Our 2025 designs are here, and I'm going to take you through what the inside of planners look like. You can pre-order this planner if you want to reserve the design you want because they do sell out fast. We already sold out of our Serenity collection. You can pre-order this at the link in our bio. They are set to ship at the end of November. Pre-orders close October 31st, and then they'll come to TikTok Shop around the beginning of December. It's an undated budget planner. You have your welcome page. Our tabs are pink this year. You have some blank notes pages in the front because that was requested by a lot of you guys. We have a setting up a monthly budget to show you how to do that. You have your vision board pages. You have some 2025 holiday and special holidays like International Women's Day, National Chocolate Chip Day. You have an annual layout. You have your sinking funds planner to plan your annual sinking funds, your sinking funds balance snapshot from January to December. You can update the balance of each savings category each month in one spot. Same thing for your debt. You can track all of your debt balances by month. So you can list all your debt and then update it each month as you go. You have a survival mode budget. If you are in survival mode or you lost your job, you can figure out your survival budget. Your debt snowball is to help you track some of the debt that you're trying to focus and pay off. You have your checkbox bill payment tracker, your subscriptions tracker. You have a net worth tracker where you can color it in and then track the actual accounts here. You have your yearly overview where you can see how you started and ended the year from your credit score, from your income, expenses, savings, all of that. And then you even have a miscellaneous box. Everything I owe is a snapshot of all the debt you have. You can track your debts individually here on these pages and color in the little thermometer as you pay down your debt. You have plenty of those here. And then you also have your savings trackers that are 2 to a page. So you can color in the bar as you're saving towards your goal and track the money in and out and the balance in each savings category. This is the same thing, just a different version of it with a color in wheel, the goal, and then 10% is each circle. And then you have your 1 month ahead challenge that's included in your planner to get 1 month ahead on your bills. You have the house savings tracker where you can track payoff or down payment on a house. Christmas savings tracker, 1,000 and 750. You can do either or both of them. Color in this little gingerbread house as you go. You have the 100-day challenge, the 52-week savings challenge that you can say how much you're putting in each week and then keep updating with your balance each week. You have pay later trackers. You have medical account trackers, a notes page, Christmas organizers and Christmas gift budgets. This is to help you organize traditions, different Christmas Eve and Christmas Day plans that you have for Christmas, Christmas spending for you to track your spending all Christmas long. Same thing, you have a gift budget tracker for Christmas. You can track how much you spent on each page for each person, the gift budget, the idea, the actual and the spent amount, and you check off as you buy people gifts. You have investment trackers where you can track your retirement, mutual funds, stuff like that. And you have 4 of those. You have a retirement planning page where you can see actual retirement plans. We have the rule of 72 here to give you information about retirement, and you can calculate how much you're going to need for retirement. It's a really great starting place if you have not looked at your retirement. And then we have a retirement tracker for you to say how much you've contributed each month, and then the growth, return, and the balance each month. Each month looks the exact same. You have a 2-page monthly intentions page, some dotted, some lined. You have some upcoming boxes, and then you have a money affirmation. You have the month written here for you, your top goal. You have some other goals here, a little list for you for the month. You have monthly trackers here. You can track those as a month as a whole. And then you have a 1-page monthly calendar with scripture here as always. You have your unplanned money events or money surprises, a blank flex box here. You have a monthly budget to track how many paychecks you have this month, if the month is closed, how much money you need to bring in if you're someone who's commission or irregular income, if you're a waitress, a hairdresser, entrepreneur, things like that. You can lay out your income, your fixed bills, your debt, your variable expenses, and then see how much is left after all your bills. Our weekly spread is a 2-page weekly spread. You have horizontal views. You have a week focus, priorities, and a to-do list. You can also use this as a grocery list. You have a flexible weekly box. You can track your spending here, your workout, your meals, whatever, a big flexible box. And then you have a notes section. You have the habits and routines. And we also added a one-time because sometimes you have to do something just once a week. So you have all of that. Again, it's undated, so the weeks are blank for you. And then at the end of each month, you have your notes page, which is something new. So each month you have 1 notes page. You have a monthly credit card spender as always, where you can track your credit card expenses if you're a credit card user. And then you have a 2-page paycheck planner. So half lined, You have a teller breakdown if you are a cash budgeter and you need to withdraw certain denominations from the teller. You have upcoming expenses, don't forget. And then you have each paycheck, and you can say this is check number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Once all the bills are paid, you can close out this paycheck, and you even have a snowball avalanche goal met. So if you're on a debt-free journey and you want to see if you hit your goal, you can check that box there. You have 5 of these in each monthly section, and then at the back of the month you have your expense trackers where you can track the expense, what category you're calling it. If you got groceries, that might be food. If you paid your light bill, that might be household or utilities, and then the amount, how you paid it, was it a need or a want. That helps you curb some of that unnecessary impulse spending. And then you have a monthly review to finish out the week. You can track your weekly check-ins here, up to 5 per month. You have your bank account, starting balance and ending balances. If you have multiple accounts at different banks, you have the money movement tracker where you can track each section here is 5%, and you can see which category took up a majority of your income. And then you have a little thoughts on the month box. And then we go into the next month and into February. And this is undated. Each month is exactly the same. Your scripture, of course, changes, but this is our undated budget planner. You can pre-order it at the link in our bio.